Hello, Sean Crazy, how you doing?
Yeah, good, how you doing?
Good, nice to see you. So are you used to these kind of whirlwind Disney premieres yet?
I mean, I've done a few of them, so yes, I'm more used to them, but still fun, and great to be here, and great to be premiering the film here in London, and so it makes it a little easier.
And would you mind describing your character to us, please?
So I play Connell, who's one of the leaders of the Dark Fae. So this is this group, that Maleficent belongs to, and she thought that she was on her own. She was the only one, but she isn't, and so we're kind of bringing her into this community, and then it has its own tensions internally and externally with the humans, and so all of those play out.
And what is it like on the set? Because I can't really watching the film. You can't comprehend. What it's like behind the scenes making the film.
Well, for me, it was fun. It was a lot of time in getting the look in hair and makeup, but then it was great to be out with the rest of the Dark Fae, and it's also it's very specific. You sense that it's a community, but each one is very individual, and it was really well done by the design team, and so it really felt like a community, and that was great.
How long were you in hair and makeup for?
Well, it started at about 5 hours, and then we got it down to like 3 hours or something. So.
That's quick, isn't it?
Just like boom, just breezing through it.
And final question, what's Angelina Jolie like as a person? Because obviously we see her on screen, but what's she like as a woman?
Well, she's lovely, I've worked with her before, so we did Salt a few years ago, and it's one of the reasons that I was really excited about doing this. I came quite late to the first Maleficent, but I loved it when I saw it, and I was very excited to work with Angelina again, and so I did. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
I know. I screamed. No, I felt like it was, I'd done a little work with everybody with the design team beforehand, just to try and work out what the feel of the character would be.
You don't have to. Can I just wait.
Thank you so much.
You're gonna come here.
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, lovely to see you. So this is the final stop in the kind of epic tour around the world. How do you celebrate this final stop and the fact that the film's only a few days away from release?
Well, I haven't thought about that actually. I mean, it is, I guess, the final place. I think there's going to be a massive celebration.
Hello, Elle, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
So, how is this back in Maleficent world?
Oh, incredible! I know it's just like a sequel. I've never done a sequel to a film before. It's my first time ever revisiting a character, and now it's years later. I'm grown up, and now I get to portray Aurora as a young woman, and I felt a real responsibility to portray her in a way that I would be proud of, to show young girls and kids. So, yeah.
And how has your relationship with Angelina changed since you've grown up, obviously?
Oh, it definitely has. It really has. I think, I'm obviously not really the kid on set anymore. I was 14 back then. So now we get to talk about things that we couldn't before, and we can drink together, there's that. But our relationship is really, it's such a friendship. There's a true, real bond there. It's beautiful to be created by these films, you know.
And tell me about this paintballing trip that you guys went on. Everyone asking about that.
Yes, it's like a good thing. Yeah, we did. Well, I think we were trying to do activities because like our kids are here, so it's like, oh, Elle, you want to come join in on the weekend fun? So yeah, it's a little paintball excursion. It's great. I'd never paintballed before, but I was a fast learner. I don't know. Yeah.
So it's like family on screen and off screen.
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your premiere.
Thanks.
I know. And enjoy it. I don't know. Just enjoying it. Yeah. Be here with everyone. Got my family here. Yeah. Thank you. Cheers.
Hello. How's it going? Nice
Yeah,
to
good.
see you.
You alright, mate? Yeah, coming for me.
So how are you finding these Disney premieres?
They're nice. They're fun. Got my family here, which is nice. All the squad. So yeah, no, it's nice to be here. I don't know. It's cool. Everyone's here, seeing all the actors. I feel like to be a part of it. You know, I feel like to have been a Disney prince, and I feel like to have worked with such incredible actors. You know, it was a real privilege for me. So I'm grateful.
Disney Prince now. Was that always one of your aspirations to play Disney Prince?
Well, I've done it now, so I can pull it out if I need to. You know, no, it wasn't one of my aspirations. I didn't expect to be cast as a Disney Prince, but it happened, and I'm going with it. So yeah.
And what's Angelina Jolie like as a person? Because obviously we see her on screen, but what's she like as an actual person?
She's very generous. She's kind, you know, she's incredibly impressive with her philanthropy and producing and directing, and obviously like one of the best actors we have. I've grown up watching her, so it was intimidating working with her, you know, because you sort of you know this about someone, and it makes it, you know. But she made me feel very welcome, and she had my back throughout, and I was grateful for that.
And you watched it tonight with all your friends in there as well?
Yeah, I've got my family here. Yeah.
How's that going to be? Do you get embarrassed watching yourself on screen?
I hate watching myself, but I'll enjoy watching everything else with everyone.
Good answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice
Cheers.
talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
How you doing? So how does it feel to be here at this massive Disney premiere?
Oh, it feels amazing. I feel very honoured to be here.
And would you mind explaining who you play in the film?
I play Gerda, which is the devoted right-hand woman to Queen Ingrid, played by Michelle Pfeiffer. And I have a lot of sinister skills, but they're a lot of fun. It involves a lot of training, 5 months, so it's exciting.
And working so closely with Michelle, that must have been pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. She's an incredible actress, and I grew up admiring her work and dreaming of one day being an actress. And then suddenly to be opposite someone who has been a hero of yours is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you worked quite closely with her, didn't you? That must have been quite fun, like quite a long period of time as well.
Yeah, you learn by observation, you know. She's classy and intelligent, private, and she really loves acting. And that's so inspiring. It's a masterclass in itself, just to pay attention.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Right. How does it feel to be here at this Disney premiere?
I'm really excited because I haven't seen the movie yet. No.
So have you got any idea what you're going to look like on screen then?
Well, I have an inclination that it will be slightly similar to how I was in the first one. But yeah, no, I'm in for a big treat actually.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
And tell me about what your character does in this film.
Well, it's again, we're back in action, the three fairies together, and there's I'm still the young kind of blonde fairy. But we've got a really good little journey in this one. I'm excited to see the whole thing come together.
And it's good having the fairy gang back together.
Oh my god, it's heaven. Oh my, Leslie and Imelda are two of my favorite humans I've worked with actually. I laughed so hard working with them. They're brilliant women.
Brilliant. Well, enjoy the film.
Thank you. Take
Enjoy
care.
it. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
So this is the final stop on a big kind of epic press tour. How are you going to celebrate once tonight is done and with the film only a few days away?
I can't wait for it to be released. I think it's going to be a good one for people to go see. But I haven't been on the press tour. I'm actually in England. I'm working on something else, so I will definitely be cheering with people. But I have to go to work.
But what is one quality you can share with your character?
I think I can have some pretty good blonde moments. I'm guilty of this. fridge recently. That was weird. I don't know why that happened.
Very impressive.
I feel like Thistlewood could do something like that, right?
And what is it about Angelina that makes her so perfect?
I think her poise and her elegance. She's got such an elegance and grace with which she carries herself, unlike any actress I can think of, and I think that's an amazing presence to have in a character. As the character or as the person? Oh, I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Meine shot. What do we do? Oh, his shot.
That's what I mean. It's just, yeah. So, all feminine.
Angelina, hello, lovely to see you. This film has got such a wonderful focus on the mother-daughter relationship. Is that really important for you to explore that more?
Yes, and to let the daughter grow up and to be her own woman and a woman different from her mother. And I think that was nice. We wanted to put that forward, that she doesn't have to grow up and be like tough like me. She's tough and soft and very, very different.
When you've done the horns and the wings, do you feel it's a powerful look? Do you feel powerful, and what makes you feel powerful in real life?
Yes, the horns and the wings make me feel very powerful and very tall. I tend to bang on the ceiling when I go through the door. And in real life, my kids, when one of my kids needs something and they call for my help, I feel the strongest person ever, even if it's just to get a Band-Aid.
Is it better played at Disney villain that everyone loves rather than more fun?
I think I'd make a terrible princess.
Ellen mentioned that you guys went paintballing together when you were over here. How was that? And I think she said that she lost, so did you win?
Well, she accidentally shot somebody who was on her side, but she's tough with a gun. I don't remember who won.
It must have been so much fun though, having that relationship on set as well as on set, having such a family.
Oh yeah, we are. She's family. I take her. When she was going down the end, well, spoilers, but at the end of the movie, Sam and I actually cried, as if we were like, because we thought about her and we loved her.
Thanks, guys.
Great, thank you.
She had my staff.
Hi Angelina, how's it going? How are you doing? So how does it feel to be here with your family tonight? You've brought them to the premiere.
Yeah, good. They love England, and so we're hanging out, and you know, it's fun to get dressed up for these things. But if you share it with your kids,
Do they still get excited seeing you on screen?
I think they find it funny. They just find me funny. There's nothing about me that's like cool. I'm just kind of this. They make fun of me, and you know,
Just mum.
it's mom's weird.
And how is it to reprise this role? I mean, is it great getting to go back to her?
Yes, I love playing her. I think anybody who has a chance to put horns and wings on and just act that, you know, she's completely, you know, she's a little unhinged and she's completely free and you know, good-spirited actually, so she's fun.
And how is it working with Elle again? Because she was saying now you guys can have a drink together now she's older.
I know, we still haven't had one.
Go tonight?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hello Angelina, lovely to see you. So we thoroughly enjoyed these kind of behind the scenes sneak peeks of you guys getting ready. How much have you enjoyed having your family along for the ride?
Oh, it's so fun. It makes it, you know, quite lonely about doing it by myself. You know, it's never fun to focus on yourself anyway. And so when you're all taking care of each other and you're making a game out of it, it's nice for me as a mom. It's moments and also watching my kids grow up and watching my daughter put on a beautiful dress and figure out high heels and all that mom stuff that just, you know, means a lot.
How wonderful was it at the Tokyo premiere? Really nice Maddox. What did you think?
I was very happy. He was, you know, I don't know. I'm so happy for him that he's grown up into such a good man. And I say that because he's smart and he's doing his work, but he's also wild. And so he's balanced in his teenage years. But tattooed.
And so you're back in the UK where you shot this movie, but also a few years ago you got an honorary Danehood from the Queen in 2004. So is this something your kids know about? What do they think?
They did. I think, well, I was actually really proud of that because it was for work in foreign service. And so they know about that work. I think they thought it was cool. But I don't know. They're just talking about it.
Thank you so much.
She got taken away.